Hello everyone, welcome to stream. Congrats Maroon on getting first in chat. Welcome in Kit and Parm and MJ. How are you guys doing this evening? Or morning for you, MJ. I had a pretty good day at work today. Nothing really particular happened. It was just a pretty good day. Weather was pretty nice. No any bad customers or deliveries or anything like that. I got home not in a rush. I got to have a yummy dinner, you know. It was all pretty good. Does anyone have any spare cuddles? I'm all out right now. Aw, I'm sorry, Maroon. If I had any spare cuddles to give, I would give them. I'm sorry. That is true. Maroon, you do have a cat that would love to cuddle with you. I just don't think you want to cuddle with the cat. Everyone try and keep Mama Baka in your thoughts. She's mid-transit from Israel back over here to the States for a visit. She will not be able to be here in stream. Maybe popping in for a little bit, but I'm not expecting it. And yeah, she should touch down here in the state tomorrow, technically, or later today, depending on how you look at it. So, everyone just keep her in your thoughts. Goal. Oh my god. Me is good, and the cold is getting better. Yay, MJ! I am very happy for you. I hope that by this time tomorrow, you are feeling back at 100%. Touchdown basket. Maroon, please. You don't sport well. So, last we left off, we are trying to connect all of the receptacles in the Matrix, basically. So that way we can travel through the Matrix to get into the heart of the storm. And in doing so, the more that we connect, the more we keep angering the Sandwitch. Sandwitch. She keeps trying to mess with us. I had a dream I was in the Matrix last night. Amazing. I still can't see over here. Shit. Somewhere over here, probably pretty close to where I am, is a jammer. I'm gonna look and see if I can find it. I don't see any signals. Damn. So I guess even if you were sleeping through most of the stream, subconsciously you knew what was happening, Maroon, and you were right there with us. Was that? Yeah, it's up there. Okay. So this is where I was before when I found the way to go to get to where the witch was mad at me. I think specifically, yeah. Technically, on this pad was where we stopped the stream last night. So I guess it moved me a little bit. There were two versions of me. One was suppressed and dull. The other one was wild and crazy and liminal. At first, the dull one couldn't see the liminal one, but then once it saw it, it screamed, and then the dull one glitched out of existence and was replaced by the weird one. Ooh. Is it the nomads that bring these things here, or have they been here since the first workers? Very little of what Grandpa and Grandma
never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Butter bandits. Hola, Blackheart. How are you doing, buddy?
You. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
An old journal. Look, it's signed Ogret. It's rather personal. I'd better put it back. The cake is a lie. The cake is a lie, but you should buy gold. Buy. Told you should have done the stuff on top before going down to the basement. I mean, yeah, I knew what was gonna happen, but I also knew that I was running out of time for the rest of the stream and I wanted to get to it quickly. There we go. Doing dishes, I wish they weren't real. I'm sorry, Blackheart. Dishes is my nightly chore to do too. Honestly, I could go for a nap right about now. Me too. You can throw them in the garbage. You know, if you just put some like cling wrap over the top of your dishes before you put food down on it, you can just completely clean up the mess and throw the cling wrap away every time. Bam, you've got a clean dish ready to eat off of again. You know? Oh, my dishes are paper plates. Mood kit. Anderson, Ivanov, Santos, Chen. There are files on all the residents in the neighborhoods. Wonder if I can find Grandma's one. Sounds like a waste of plastic that used to be me when I lived alone, kit. I think that's where we went underground before. Whoop, go up. I need to figure out how... Aha! What do you mean, no? Jacob! Can't imagine spending every day in front of a computer. There was someone who had to come to work here every single day, working at a computer with their little cup of tea, making sure that the neighborhoods had everything they need. Not so bad after all. Well, I guess it depends on their fellow colleagues. There may have been some dramas that went down in this office. Ooh. Maybe some workplace romances. Scandalous. Between us, there's 14 people living here, so dishes do be dirty after dinner. Oof. Had to do the math real quick. No, dishes from 14 people is no joke. The real question is, after dinner, is everyone nice enough to put their plate or bowl in the dishwasher? Or does it all just pile up in the sink and then you have to take care of it all from there? Because I'm a real advocate for, like, I'll clean all the cookware and everything, but, like, unless the dishes didn't get put away before, like, dinner was happening, it's a dishwasher. You are apparently a dishwasher. I think it needs a card, but I don't have the card to access it. Ooh, actually, what if I hack it? Well, I could hack the toaster terminal. Yes, that's true. But I want to hack... Is it that generator? It might be that generator. No, it's not going to let me hack that. Damn it. Okay. So... Jacob. 12 months? Holy crap. That's so awesome. Thank you so much, Jacob. I appreciate that. "12 buttery months." And what perfect timing. Then right after I just want to be playing Marathon. I'm sorry, Jake. It'll come out eventually, right? Maybe not this year, but like eventually. You could play the Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake that like came out of nowhere. That's always an option you have. But you know what, Jake? If none of that appeals to you, you can always just go and buy a shirt from me. Go up the ladder and press that button. Go up the ladder and press that button. Which ladder and which button? I've tried pressing the button that's over there. Where are the handrails on these stairs? OSHA's gonna be pissed. My dude, OSHA and every other the one corporation that was extorting this planet has already left. They don't give a shit. Probably social ladder and belly button. Oh, you're right, Jacob. That makes sense. I'm watching everyone play the alpha right now. Aw. You couldn't get into the alpha? Or you just didn't try? I refuse your blatant consumerism, says the man working for a corporation where you make people consume. Probably went out of business because the OSHA violation fines, those add up. They do. They really do. What the fuck? I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna check out there because I haven't actually checked out there at all. Is that just open? No, no, it's not just open. So I need to use my vehicle. Yeah, my partner's Crinian Maroon made all the art for the store stuff. And my new logo, which I'm very happy about. Every profit goes towards paying our rent. Oof. You didn't get a key. Aw. I'm sorry, Jake. Wonder why that didn't work. I need like a key card or something for that terminal, I think. Because it looks like it has a spot where I could put in like a key card. I feel like that's what it is. And I thought I would have gotten the key card for going underground here. But it doesn't seem like that actually gave me one. Or at least not one for that. So I don't know. I feel like we've explored basically everything we can here so far. So I might just leave. I'm not sure. I've actually found out doing theater work I need to make sure my stagecraft is safety compliant and up to fire code. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want those violations either. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I get to that? How do I get over there? There's no... See, all those doors are locked. There's no way to get up to... Oh, no, there is. I did this. I did not walk over here. Whoops. Although I don't see anything. Oh my god. Anonymous gifted us Series 1 character stickers. Ah, shit, I fell down. Okay, everyone, type exclamation point enter for a chance to enter a free giveaway for one of our sticker packs. It's the one that has all of our, well, 6 different characters on it. I think you need to do capital, all capital kit. I might be wrong, but just in case. All right, we got 3 of you guys in there. I don't know who did it. It says Anonymous gifted it, so thank you, Anonymous. All capital. God damn it, Jake. It would be free, Jake. Yeah, it would be free. And it does ship internationally. MJ got the last giveaway, and that's being shipped over there. Oh my god, Jake, you're such an ass. Free Jake. I'm gonna turn that into a command, I swear to god. We're gonna have the free Jake revolution. Free Jake from his prison. Poor Jake. He's the only one that's not actually in horny jail with the rest of us. Free capital. Maroon! Oh, Blackheart, you got back just at the end of it. We were having a free giveaway. So the merch shop is open now, and people can, like, buy items to be raffled away. You get to see Les Mis this weekend? Ooh. That's super cool. Hell yeah, Kit. I hope it goes well. And so it gives you, like, a 2-minute window once someone purchases that to... Oh, that one's green. It gives you 2 minutes to, like, hit exclamation point enter to join the giveaway. And then it randomly picks someone to win the things. So this time we got, it was a sticker pack with 6 of our characters on it. Including the new, oh my god, Jake. Including the revised version of the Baby Baka Chomp. Yeah, you know what, Jake? I'm gonna turn the free Jake into a command, and it's gonna be great to see what that turns into. Every time I put my phone down, it lags. Oh no! I'm sorry, Blackheart. Wow. Okay. Oh, this little van your character has. Yeah, it's super cute. I've got a scanner that can, like, scan things and also hack different devices. And then it's got a little grapple hook that I can use to, like, rip open doors and pull, like, objects from the ground. Okay, this is something. And I don't... Did I explore here? I don't know if I explored here. I'm gonna explore here real quick. I don't think I did. So we're gonna. But yeah, congrats Maroon on getting getting the stickers. You're gonna get the first multi-character sticker sheet. So same thing I said to MJ, you are very much encouraged to take pictures of them when you use them, so that way we can have, like, some real-world examples of the first stickers that get used. Got a good view of the pathway, and yet I am also a bit hidden and out of the way. I could ambush someone like this. Actually, no. It's only fun if you were in the movie. Ha! I will die of dehydration before someone actually does pass under this arch. Ultimately, real life is not that fun. What an emotional journey you just took us on, Saj. Thanks. And I'm up here. Chances are I need my vehicle, so I should just actually get my vehicle and drive around. I think that went basically to the place that I went with Bry. I think that was his name. Okay, so yeah, this is the place that I went with Bry. That's where it landed. Okay, I've explored here a bit. You are a winner. Good job, Maroon. Are you excited? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there from here. Exclamation point, congrats. God damn it, Jake. God damn it, Maroon. Alright. Oh, I almost fell. Okay. Alright. That needs this, which I never figured out what to do with. Because I couldn't grab it with the grappling hook. So you beat Garxels, I'm guessing? No, how many did I get through? 23. I beat 23 of the 41 bosses. The last one I did was the Looking Glass Knight. And then I went and I think I did one of the locations to unlock the Dark Lurker. No, I did the Demon of Song. That's what I did. I did the Demon of Song last. And then we had the weekend and we came into this week and I was just like, yeah, no, real life is a lot right now. I just need like some happy game time. Yeah, see, I can't. I don't know what it wants from me. Oh, was I supposed to go back to... I can access the area of the storm system, but where are you, Saj? I had to make a detour because of the witch, but I'm back now. I swear, they really are crazy. It's alright, I'm fine. Objective tracked. Wait, where am I supposed to be for that right now? Tracked quest, explore the residential areas. Like over here? I did that. I don't know what that wants me to do. Can't decide between 3x and 4x. How elastic are those t-shirts? Really hope you find the smelter demon's dildo. I haven't had a sample of those new shirts because I just made those products. Whoop. Are you looking at the time to burn butter, or are you looking at the favorite streamer one? Didn't I say that? Yeah, sure you did, buddy. Sure you did. Favorite streamer, of course. Okay. Bella Canvas. So... I would say... I don't know. Back in the day, I used to dual wield those babies. The smelter hammers. Yeah, I know. You were telling me about that, and I had to look it up. And it was interesting to find out that that's one of the few items that you like you reach max strength to power stance, because like the minimum strength requirement just to wield one is already so high. Oh my god, just get in the van. Jesus. Component. Splitter. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Ah! Wait. Go back this way. Hold on. Spin to win, am I right? Oh my god. You know, I'm just happy that I've fully upgraded my greatsword. That makes me happy. I need to change what this is plugged into. I need to plug it into the splitter here. No! No! Stop! Go back up! Oh my god. Rage. God damn it. Look for the safer option. I don't mind a bigger t-shirt. That's usually what I try and go with too. I'm glad you're excited, Maru. Joe, my dreams are all coming true. Are they? You've entered the Matrix and you've seen the dull you and the weird you? Wonder if I can get up there from going around. Probably not, but we'll try. I am excited. I just don't know what you mean by your dreams coming true. Whoop. Oh, I'm back down here. God damn it. Give me back to the van. Dark green or light green? Ooh. Yeah, I'm partial to the dark green myself. My dreams, my life goals. You've made so much money that you can surgically give yourself ears and a collar and pretend not to be a human for the rest of your life? Oh, we're selling your art. Oh, okay. Of course people like it. Your art's good. That was never even a question. But yes, we are in fact selling your art. Yours and Crinny's. Excuse me. Van, excuse me. There we go. Cool. I don't think there's a way for me to get up there right now. Like, I think I need to do things that I don't know how to do. We're gonna just start doing other tasks for other people, and maybe everything will become clear. Give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I want. Hi, Key Lime. Thank you for your lurk. Okay, we're going this way. But not here. Okay, we're not that far away. Go this way. And we'll come up here. Yeah, found it. Okay. Hello, Frogman. Fuscus, what are you doing outside?
Sarge, I'm on gatekeeping duty. The cave is closed and no one is allowed in. We want to protect the mycelium from the signal jammers.
Oh, I wanted to say hi. It's too bad, I wanted to see the cave. It's been so long.
But, you know, if the signal jammer is destroyed, the mycelium will be safe, and I won't have a reason to keep the gate closed.
I like the way you think. I love destroying signal jammers.
I'll be here, so come back when you're done, Sarge.
If I want to see the Renatos, I need to destroy the signal jammer. It must be around here. Is that a... Oh no, it's an umbrella. I thought that was a rocket. I was like, jeez. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, just from game design, it's probably this way. I'll take the truck. I don't know why I'm so, like, determined to, like, leave the van behind and just go on foot everywhere. Even though that's very clearly not what the game has shown me to, like, need to do. Woo! Oh, that just gave me a little shortcut right there. Okay. Oh, is it up there? It is up there. Okay. Wait for wifey. Maybe she will grab something too. Aw. Yeah, I know it's good, but nobody else has noticed it before. Destroy all signal jammers and reveal the entire map. Yay! That's cool. I'm happy about that. Also, if you guys have any like specific merch ideas you want to see, or like requests of like you want a thing but in a different style, or you have a specific color you want, yell at me about it. I have no issues having specific ideas people want to make products for. If I don't know you like it, I don't know you want it.
Sarge, you're back already?
Yeah, the signal jammer is no more, sir.
Wonderful, thank you. Let me open the gate. It's open. You can go in, Sarge.
Great.
Ha, I'm so happy. We won't have to worry about the Tito's now. See you inside.
The cave is open. I can't wait to go inside. It's been 6 years since last time. Oh, I got a message. Okay. Sarge volunteered to destroy the signal jammer. She's going to do the same as she did with the one in the village. Finally, some good news. Oh, you're pressuring me. The cave is now open since Sarge destroyed the signal jammer. Great, I'll go meet with you to get some mushrooms. Yay! There we go. I was like, oh, it's dark in there. Ooh. Everything's so jiggly here. Look at this weird thing. very quiet though. I almost expected more like ambient music. Oh, look at those little guys. Those little tadpoles. Oh, they're running all over the place. Holy crap. You lost your tie. Oh, I'm sorry, Maroon. Oh no. The Tito's, they ran away. I forgot that we had just opened the cave and I opened their pen. Rana's gonna kill us. Is there anything I can do? You've got to help me. I can't leave. I need to watch the eggs. Take this jar. I would want the My Favorite Streamer t-shirt, the same pink the other one is in, and I want the straw cup thingy also with the My Favorite Streamer. Ooh, okay. I can put the My Favorite Streamer on a cup. If that goblin had orange tongue, it would be epic. Oh, god damn it, Jacob. Tito jar. A jar to carry all the Tito's I find back home. Don't know how they can all fit inside, but that's their problem, not mine. You can convince the Tito's to come back and bring them to me. But where am I supposed to find them? Tito's have a strong connection to the mycelium. I can easily see where they are by reading it, but please don't tell Rana. But I can lend you a mycelium converter. I mean, one of those devices allows humans to be able to read the mycelium? I thought they didn't make them anymore. I wouldn't say it allows you to read the mycelium. It's pretty primitive. We lent it to the consortium to make them stop spying on us. And with this device, I'll be able to know where the Tito's are? Yes, you'll even be able to detect our mycelium network if it works properly. What if they don't want to follow me? You should try to give them fresh mushrooms. It makes them happy. They grow in our ancestors' graves. That's where I get them. Find the Tito's and give them a treat if they're being difficult. I'll try my best. But most importantly, let's try to stay discreet. Oh my god. Saved MJ's message for you. Sweet. Thank you, Maroon. Is this the first non-human person in the game? No, we've seen a few more of these, like, frog people. I guess they're, like, the native species to this planet. Mycelium converter. Also, that is absolutely just a massive frog. I can see the mouth and, like, the very, very closed eyes. Oh boy. The cave. I used to come here when I was little. Joe, find a tissue. Never. We partied so many times with Garance, Fuscus, and Nefli. Ooh. I was right. That is absolutely a frog. Now the question is if it's still alive or not. I think it is. I think I can hear it. That's so cool. And I believe this is the person we are trying not to tell. Yep, Saj, what are you doing here? I broke the signal jammer in the forest. You don't have to worry about your mycelium anymore. A human who finally honors their promises. Will finally be able to rest a bit. Thank you. Probably got blessed with spring flora. Yeah. We have to be careful. The Tarrasque storm will stop one day eventually. We have to get ready to stand up to the consortium both politically and physically. But in the meanwhile, we still don't know who did all that. Don't you have an idea? Well, no, it's impossible. What? There have always been these strange people in the area. Until now, it was none of our business, but now it affects us. Strange people? No, we're not in the storm yet. We're just in a cave near the village. No, probably not. If you're feeling adventurous, you can, of course, investigate this further. I'm trying to understand what's happened to my sister. If this is related, I have to look into it. Young people truly are full of energy. Oh my god. Alright, if you find clues or anything, come to me so we can figure things out together. I also really want to know who's behind all those signal jammers. You keep playing your little saxophone thing there, buddy. Fusca's promised to teach me how to play music one day. I hope they haven't forgotten. This looks really cozy. Toot. I just want the camera to pan up and show the massive frog. It is really pretty. While this is happening, I will be right back. Big frog. How dare you make a clip of this? Okay. Just kidding, I hate having stuff in my nose. He caved and went for tissue. I'm also going to take my allergy meds. Hopefully it'll help. All right. I still haven't seen anywhere that would be mushrooms here. Excuse me, I just took allergy meds. Oh! I appreciate like having stuff in my nose because I put stuff in there permanently. Yeah, you did. I found all the stuffed animals. Yay! I remembered I have a mute button on my mic. Whoo! Okay, how do I use the mycelium converter? The Great Investigation. Where am I supposed to... Maybe I misunderstood. I thought the Tito's were going to be like in the cave somewhere. They just like ran away. But... Jesus. Apparently they're not here, so where am I supposed to go to find my dear Tito's? Guys, I'm dying. Send help. I don't know how much longer I have to live. Oh. You have your gear back? Amazing, Jacob. I'm so happy for you. They are outside. All 6 Tito's are on the run. Please find them as soon as possible so they don't dry out and don't see anything to run up. The Tito's can dry out? Oh, God. What are you gonna do, Maroon? Come on, let's go back to the cave. Fuscus is waiting for you. Oh no, a dry skin. No way. Have this. Fuscus told me you like mushrooms. Oh, okay, you seem to be nice. I found a Tito, but I lost a mushroom. How many do I have? Oh, I have enough mushrooms for all of them. Sweet.
Pour me a drink and clear my schedule. I'm a FaceTime
Mama
with my
Baka!
mom tonight.
Thank you for stopping by, Mama Baka. We've always all have been wishing you a safe flight. I can speak, I swear. Whoa. Whoa. There's another one up there. Holy crap. That's not what I wanted to do. I gotta hurry. Clearing is perfect for laying down on the grass and having a little nap. Before, we used to go for picnics quite often. So everyone actually still in the village? I should suggest making one with Clementine. She's so busy, it would be good for her to unwind. Aw. Still in Israel, but on the plane, working on my first mimosa. Nice. The mushroom wires? Oh, yeah. Yeah, those were the, like, mycelium network. Ew. I'll find a place where I can do the highest dive ever performed by a Tito. I just need to choose where now. I could give you a mushroom so you can discuss this matter with Fuscus. You're probably right. They give good advice. But I'll beat the record one day. 2 of 6. Already done. Gotta go, see you later. Bye, Mama Baka.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Body. It's a little, tadpole for the frog people. It's a baby frog. Dick and ball. Oh my god. Also, I can see the frog network. Just another layer of matrix we're in. Oh, is this one in the village? It's going to be in the sewer to the left, isn't it? I bet you. Hold on. Hold on. No? Maybe? Okay. Maybe not. I got my hopes up. Oh, I should talk with Nefli while I'm here. God damn it, Maroon. I should have believed Garrett's when she said she noticed silhouettes from time to time. You think they're involved in all this? The only way to be sure is to ask them directly. And I guess you have a plan in order to do that, so... Not really, but we will surely meet them if we transfer to the Terrask. Anyways... Question mark? Okay, I gotta find more tadpoles. Yes, Spin, how was day of work number 2? Actually turned my 8 to 5 into an 8 to 9 because modeling shift after work. Oh no! I thought you had like your 3-day weekend that was your last 3 shifts of your other job. Oh, Man, you must be exhausted then. I'm so sorry, Spin. I do that tomorrow, Friday, and next Thursday. Oh. This was a surprise booking I forgot I had. But it was 5 minutes from my house. Okay, that's not too bad then. Gotta remember to go up that cliff at some point, but I gotta follow the chain this way first. I've got four more dick balls to find. The very last leg home was swift. Good. I love this community you got here, Baka. Me too. I was thinking about that a lot this morning. Well, not so much this morning, while I was at work. And I was thinking about how, like, I don't think I really ever have to worry about the people who are, like, a part of this community ever getting involved in, like, any sort of issues with bullying or harassment or anything like that. I think I would be shocked to ever hear that something like that happened with any of you guys. And I was learning about a lot of things that have to do with just how horrible people on the internet can be. Yeah, no, harassing me to drink some water. That's totally fine. And like, when I was first hearing about all of this stuff and like thinking about it, I was just like, man,
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Oh my god. I, like, was planning this whole, like, speech I wanted to give that was going to start with, like, this has nothing to do with anyone in the community. Like, this isn't prompted by anything from the community. This is just something I was, like, thinking about, and I really just, like, have to speak my mind about it, blah, blah, blah. And it was going to be, like, you know, we all have, like, playful teasing that we do with each other, and as the streamer, I know that I can be the butt of a lot of jokes, and that's fine. But, like, if I ever catch wind that someone from this community is, like, actually harassing or bullying someone, or not listening when being told, like, no, or when, like, being asked to stop, like, they were gonna get immediately removed from the community, and, like, there's going to be zero tolerance for it, and the bandsaw is kept sharp. Yes, I like that. Why am I not finding any more of those little guys?
No,
God damn it, MJ.
seriously, put them on.
But it was just like... But then I also thought about it. It was just like, I really don't have to give that speech. I don't think any person close to being in this community is like a concern for that. And if they are the kind of people that would do that sort of stuff, they usually don't seem to stick around for very long. And I'm okay with that. I would much rather have a nice, small, tight-knit community of wonderful people than 100 assholes sitting in my chat every day. What the heck? They probably left thinking Sagalo is the same as before, when it was mostly forest everywhere. It's a normal thing at their age. It's not something I can imagine, but I guess it's a thing when you start absorbing the collective memory. Well, I thought they were just supposed to be anywhere, and I was supposed to follow... Oh, it tells me where they are. What? Okay, well, I guess I just followed the whole network and got all the mushrooms I can for no reason. I saw your comment about the butt and catching winds. This is fine. Yeah, I got all the mushrooms. I guess I'll just go back to the fort, or to the other areas now. You're so funny, Maroon. Hee 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 hee. Oop, wrong one. This one. Oh, they're way over there. Whoops. No, not he he he. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that better? I'm a pubescent boy, behold my humor. Whoop. Hiya! Saj, I saw you in the mycelium. I know who you are. Why do you work so hard to help people you barely know? It's just that I grow attached to others quickly? I see. Would you go back to the cave with me if I gave you a mushroom to munch? But please, don't ask too many questions. Oh, I'd like that. I found a Tedo. Pretty handy having the Trask storm just next door to get these wind turbines spinning. But does the storm still power anything now? Oof, good question. Yeah, I don't know why the meow is so quiet.
This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
I'm choking. Oh my god. Yeah, I flipped it around so that way it actually points at me now. What do you mean ocean time? I just choked on my water. What does that mean? You gonna drown me in salt water? Yeah. Get in the water. No, screw you, Poseidon. Whee! Oh. Whoops. I knew I heard it somewhere. Yeah, you heard me singing it. We have to do it again, Joe. What do you mean? Again? You're gonna flush my orifices with fresh water. Well, first off, fresh water is not ocean. Secondly, no. It's okay, my brain is also dead spin. Don't worry. Karaoke stream 2.0. No! Maybe, but no. Epic the Musical, full musical. You mean the one-man show that I thought about doing as a reward for a while? Oh my god, I'm dying. Careful, it's pretty high. Come with me, I'll bring you back to the cave. It'll be safer this way. No, I don't need safe place. I want to explore the world. What if I gave you a mushroom? Would it convince you? I heard you liked it. I don't want your mushrooms. Oh well, let's go back. But only because I've had enough of this boring forest. Tell me you don't want my mushroom, but also you ate my mushroom. Okay. That makes sense. The last one is up here. Is that the last one? No, there's... How did I miss that one at the aqueducts? Damn it. You want it? Oh, now you want it. Okay. You're not allowed to die, mate. Mama would absolutely give you a beating if she arrived and you were already dead. True. Whoop. Almost missed my turn. Oh my god, Maroon. I think he's up on these cliffs. Just fine, because I know how to get up there now. Tempest would be proud. Can I flip this yet? No, it still won't let me. Where are you, buddy? Are you under? You are under. Why are you hiding like this? The sun, it's too hot. It's also weird, like it's watching me. Listen, if I give you a mushroom for hydration, would you come back with me to the cave? As long as you don't put me under the sun for too long. There we go. Man, allergies just suck. True. I almost forgot Tempest exists. How could you even say that? Aw. I guess we've, like, killed off most of their species because of how we've ruined the planet. Well, that's sad. There's 6 total, so I've got 1 more to find. And I know where he is. I don't know how I missed him, but I know where he is. He's still in your walls. Don't worry, I don't forget to feed Tempest. Oh my god. I just realized you can see them in the jar on the back of my van. Amazing. So that's what you did with the spider. My grandma is dead. She's under the sand now. Wow, well, I hope she had a nice life. Do you think you could say bye to your grandma and follow me back to the cave if I gave you a mushroom? Bye, Grandma. Damn. That's dark. Save the babies, they're endangered. I saved them. Yeah, so when the frogs know that they're close to death, they go out and bury themselves. And then their memories get infused into the mushrooms that grow. And so then those mushrooms are turned and fed to the, like, babies. And they gain the memories of their ancestors. And so, like, ancestral knowledge is, like, passed on that way. It's weird. But, like, there's been multiple frogs that weren't alive when I was here before that have said that they recognize me and they know me from the memories and stuff. So, that's a thing. It's not a Jeep, it's a van. It's Rose's grandma van. Oh, you found some. Thank you. Give them to me. I'll take care of them. Thank you for your help, Saj. The Tiddos are safe. Yeah, they weren't easy to find. We'll have to be more careful from now on. It seems like we need to improve the way we handle them. I wonder if we should introduce them to the actual world before teaching them the one from the past. They may become able to control their emotions better that way. I'm sure you'll find a solution. You can keep the jar. I'll put an egg in it. That way we can check if seeing the outside world helps them as they grow. Wow, that's a big responsibility. If anything happens, just send me a message. I should be fine if I drive carefully. They're just giving me an egg to keep? Are you kidding me? Thank you, Saj. Oh. Yes, thank you. I wanted to spend more time outside. Where's my other grandma? Oh my god. It's Sandwich. You're a sandwich. Have a baby. Boo. Big deal. No big deal. I'm literally just like a teenager. Like, I think maybe I'm 8. No, I think my character's 16. It's just like, alright, here you go. There's an egg. Like, what? The mushrooms were delicious. I still have 4 mushrooms now. Spray on the aqueduct. Alright, I found them all. Perfect. Come back here so I can get them out of their bottle. That makes at least one responsible person around here. Rana! Oops. Thank you again for your help, Saj. Take care. Oh my god, Jacob. No, you can't eat the egg. I'm at Labotech and eat your long legs. The Great Invention. Forgotten Consciousness. I've gotten a couple of those. Say goodbye. A gift from the Nomads. Okay, I need to go pick up my dad. and then we're going to go to the nomads to get seeds. But egg. It's frog egg. It's a baby. You eat unfertilized eggs, Jacob, not fertilized eggs. It's so sad. Jacob, I think this is the first time I've ever seen you write the word Sag. I love that. That makes me so happy. Good job, man.
Saj, I need your help, sweetheart.
Hey, so you need to go to the residential areas?
Sure. Poivron gave me the location of the Nomad Ark.
Oh, that's amazing. It's just a boy.
It was not easy. The Ark has been kept and maintained by nomads for generations.
It's actually unbelievable we gained their trust this much. The village will be self-sufficient when it comes to food.
Yes, it's a huge present they gave us.
It's close.
Could you please bring me there?
Yep, I'm available.
Thank you, sweetheart. I'm sure this will be a nice trip.
Yeah, just don't parent me while I drive. No, the character's name is Saj, like sausage. Estella changed a lot in 6 years.
Yes, there was some renovation work on my side. I mainly worked in the cafe.
It's my baby. I arranged everything inside, and of course I also prepared the drink menu myself.
Sausage got it.
Wow, you really drive well now. You grew up so much. It's been 6 years, of course I grew up. Ow. Wow, I drive so well. Slams into a wall. I'm happy to finally spend some time with you.
It's been a while,
yeah.
Now we have to find this Ark. Once we have the seeds, we can go back to the village.
Can I help with anything?
Oh, I don't want to bother you with that. You probably have more important things to do.
But Dad, spending time with you doesn't bother me at all. I haven't seen you for 6 years. Dad, are you okay?
Saj, I'm sorry. Listen, let's start by finding the Ark. We'll talk about that later.
There should be a door to open somewhere. The nomads gave me an access card. Try to see where we're supposed to use it. Ooh. Access card to the seed cache. Dad is acting weird. Anyway, let's try to find this hideout. I use it right over here. Oh, wait, hold on. Over here. No. So that's the Nomad's Ark. I expected something more impressive. Okay, don't fall. We got that. We got that. And we got the seeds. Alright, I found the seeds we need. Let's go tell Dad. Finally. I guess I just needed to, like, actually follow the story. Saj, is everything okay? Yeah, I got the seeds.
Nice, Saj.
That's all we need to be self-sufficient. We'll have to thank the nomads for their tremendous help. I already planned to go meet with Poivron. Oh, by the way, Saj. Yeah, Dad?
I want to apologize. I haven't really been there for you since you came back to Sagala. And since Garence's disappearance, I haven't been the best of fathers. I have no excuses. I should have been there for you.
Dad.
I have trouble expressing my feelings. I've had this problem my whole life. With Garrett's going missing, not being able to know what exactly happened to her. And I'm not even talking about the divorce with your father. My whole world was falling apart. I was so scared to lose you two that I just withdrew. And when I saw you were back, I just got paralyzed. I wanted to spend time with you, but 6 years. I understand, but you should have told me all of that, you know. I know, Saj, and I'll try to do better from now on. And I want you to know I'm oh so proud of the person you've become. Dad, thank you. I love you, you know that. I love you too, sweetheart. And I apologize as well. I could have come to see you earlier, or even asked for news more often when I was still in Space City. You don't need to apologize for that, sweetheart. I'm happy we sorted this out. Me too. I feel lighter now. We should go back to the village now, don't you think? Good idea. We got seeds! Did you know Basil used to be a true daredevil? He climbed all the way to the top of an antenna just to get me some electronic part. Seriously? Pop taking risks? I can't believe it. Aw, they're such a cute family. I hope we figure out what happened with the sister. Ow. Do you remember when we used to come here with your sister when you were little? Yeah, we would always have a picnic. I was just talking about it earlier. Why did the dads divorce? By the way, did you know Nefli and Garrett used to date? Of course. Why do you think we invited Nefli home so often? You didn't know? Well, I didn't even know what it meant to be in love at the time. I just thought they were really good friends. They haven't really said for sure why, but I think it probably has to do with Garrett's disappearance. They just both, like, couldn't emotionally handle that, and because of the, like, pain of dealing with that, they also couldn't really be there for each other, and that just led to things falling apart. Wait for me here, Saj. I'll get Yuka and Saffron so we can discuss the situation. Alright. Or it might not have had anything to do with Garrett's disappearance. It might have been about, like, one of them wanted to stay here for the cafe and, like, run this business, and the other one was like, no, we need to leave. We need to go to Space City. Like, we don't have a life here. And, you know, they just pulled apart because of that. But we don't know for sure. Maybe we'll find out by the end of this. So, how was the arc? If I'm being honest, I expected more than that. But it was still a little bit impressive, and the security was really something. Alright, now we have to plant the seeds and see what we get out of it. I'll take care of that right away, the sooner the better. They are seeds adapted to the climate on Sagalos, so they should be able to grow anywhere. Estella is one step closer to being self-sufficient. Sepe, Saj, you did a great job. I can't wait to enjoy our first crops. Saj, thank you for the time we spent together. I feel better now that we've talked it out. Yeah, everything is clear now. Hey, Clementine should be here soon. She always has a coffee after work. Do you want to make her coffee with me? I'd be glad to, Dad. Let me get the beans. Like this? Try to get more control over the milk you pour. Be gentle. It's so much easier to do with Space City machines. Ugh, how can you even drink that? We got ourselves a little coffee snob over here. Oh, he's playing the banjo. Find the cables on the floor. Is everything good? Yep, we have all we need. Perfect. Saj, I'll wait for you next to the van. Saj, your coffee was delicious. Thank you. I'd like to have a taste next time, too. Is this the start of a new career? No. Fucking delivery service. Alright. Time for this one. Clem will pop up with gun and couple of zombies behind her. Clementine is aesthetically pleasing. I think they all have like a nice interesting look. It's really annoying. Holy Gaming. Hi, Marouche. Marouche, have you heard the good news? Is it because Clem is blue? Yeah, that's probably exactly why Maroon likes it. They can't even send the right order. Hey, Saffron, do you have a problem? I heard bad news since of recent Gimme Hood news. I heard bad news since of recent Gimme good news. So the good news is my shop is live. And I have products. And my mom did a giveaway yesterday, and someone anonymous did a giveaway today. MJ got the first giveaway, and that's getting sent out to MJ in Sweden. And Maroon got the other one today. And they were both separate items too, so that's really cool. I also added a couple, I remade one of the shirts, and I added another version of a shirt so that way it had more sizing options. And yeah. Buy our merch / my art and Crinny's art. Yeah, Maroon's also incredibly excited about it because it means that, like, hi, bird. People are buying art. Hey, Saffron, do you have a problem? Yes, I do. I ordered quality flour, but I received a stand mixer instead. I don't need that, I already have one. Isn't flour easy to get? Not on Sigalo, especially with our seed problem. Yeah, the ones we found will need time to grow. So the only thing we can do is use synthetic flour. We are not going to be self-sufficient this way. We don't have any other choice. I understand now. Anyway, I have to go to the station to send my parcel back. On foot. And you can imagine how heavy it is. It's here in Sweden now, just gotta wait for it to come to my mailbox. Seriously? Within 24 hours of you getting the winning it and putting in your information, it's gone from the US to Sweden. That's so cool. I know it's just like it's just a sheet for a sticker, but like still, that's like prompt. That's really cool. I could do it for you with my van if you want. We just need to put the package on the roof. Oh, that'd be great. Thank you, Saj. Across the pond. They may have office there. They might. I do know one of the shirts that I picked has, they ship both from the US and the EU. So there's I don't know off the top of my head about the stickers, but yeah, that could be. Even still, I think it's super. I'm impressed the fact that like within 24 hours it's like in the same country. It's the stand mixer received by mistake. Weirdly enough, it's addressed to Dennis Rasco. More amazing as I'm watching and talking to you thousands of miles away. Welcome in, Vanos. No, I have, I think it's super cool that I have, like, so many viewers from so many different places. It makes me pretty happy to feel, like, connected to so many different people in different places. I don't know.
It's really cool to get like the different insight from people that way. I'm actually sent from Latvia, which is way closer. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, did I not grab the package? Wait, hold on. Is it this? It is this. So the delivery service locker is here. Well, that's odd. It's addressed to a different name. Dennis Raska. Maybe this person has received Saffron's flour? But who cares? I have to send back the parcel. Or I could just hack the locker to confirm the parcel's arrival, so I can recycle the sand mixer and get its components. But that's not a nice thing to do, and an employee may get yelled at for no reason. We'll send the parcel back. Oh my god. I just heard another news. The boom booms stopped near my town finally. That's good, Marush. I'm really happy to hear that. Jeez. I'm happy another Czech person popped up. Yeah, that was super cool the other day, Jacob. You're watching an hour-long video about how they put internet lines across the ocean. That's a weird thing that most people don't think about, is the fact that there is a physical cable that has to connect, like, across the ocean. I may have to look up that video now, because it's going to be in my head, and I'm going to need it. Goodbye, stand mixer. It's time for you to go back where you came from. It's a very strong cable. Yeah, that was the right thing to do. I should go back to Saffron now. They have a special boat. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they have to have a special boat that's, like, strong enough to carry that much cable. And then they have to slowly spool it out while the ship sails across. Like, it just floats out there. No, I think the cable's along the bottom of the ocean, isn't it? Better news, no dead reported, only some injured, and government is receiving the damages. Nice. But loose, I think. Is the trench in the Atlantic Ocean? The Marianas Trench? I know of the Marianas Trench, but I just realized I don't think I've ever, like... I don't have, like, a visual of where it is on a globe. It's on the bottom, they have it all figured out. Yeah. Does that go across the Marianas Trench? And I would assume we're connected to, like, Japan and China and everything by just connecting on land through all of Eurasia. And then, of course, like, just a cable to go from China to Japan. But so they probably don't have a cable that goes across the Pacific Ocean. Where am I going? I passed it. Damn it, Vanos. Now I actually have to look this up later because I have so many questions. I just have to understand, damn it. Whee! Oh, Saj, thank you for your help. Well, we used to make a good team when we baked bread together in the past. That's true. I remember that. You can easily find cable maps? Oh, cool, okay. So it's perfectly normal for me to help you. Thank you very much, Saj. Here, you can recycle this cooler. I don't need it anymore. Oh, you know I'm looking for components? Thank you. You're welcome, youngster. You can read some on stream if you're into that. By the way, I almost forgot. Yes? The parcel was meant to be sent to a person called Dennis Rasko. Maybe you could try to contact them on the toaster? They may have received your flour. That won't be necessary. Why not? Well, I am Dennis Rasko. What? It's my birth name. That's what people called me when I was living in Space City. I didn't know. To me, you're just the village's grumpy old guy. Ha ha, that's also me. I used to be optimistic in my youth. I thought it was possible to be accepted in Space City if we worked hard, but my debts got higher and higher and I had to disappear. Wow, I didn't expect that from you. But I go from Saffron now. I decided to use another name to make sure no one finds me and also would increase my chances of fitting in on Sagala. That's clever.
But aren't you afraid the consortium will find you someday? Bah. The consortium is so rich they can have planets for breakfast. They absorb entire civilizations now. I don't think they care about 130,000 credits. You have a point. I'm glad life brought you here, though. Thank you, Saj. Oh, and I wanted to ask you something. Do you want to bake bread with me for old time's sake? With pleasure, Saffron. Can I take it out of the oven? Yes, but be careful not to burn your hand. Yeah, don't worry. Aww. The cup so far is my favorite, not gonna lie. I'm gonna add another cup that has like the my favorite streamer logo and the little goblin on it. I think I will set it up so that way the text is on one side and the goblin's on the other. Because that way I can make the text a little bit bigger and easier to read. If I just put the whole logo like what's on the shirt on there, I worry that the text will get a little too small. I don't know. I'll take a look at it. Hydrate Ho is so epic. I even personally asked Spin if I could use that. Because that's like Spin's thing to say every time she comes in. And I was like, are you okay if I put this on my merch? And Spin was like, I don't fucking care what you do. If I say it in your chat, you can use it. And I was like, okay. Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 a.m. and you just immediately responded. And I was like, Spin, go to bed. This bread, it's just as delicious as I remember. I'm so happy that we're like helping everyone around this. I take a shot anytime someone says hydrate. The fuck are you awake for? Yep, pretty much. Saj, you received a notification on the parcel saying the parcel's been sent back. Can you come here again? I'm happy to hear the problem is solved. I hope my own parcel will arrive soon. Okay, I'm dropping by the village. Thank you again, youngster. You're welcome, old man. I can't wait to get one of your baguettes, Saffron. Cute. You can take a shot, but also drink a cup of water. Say goodbye. Alright, I will go to the robots. I drink lots of water. Good. Good, good. The reason we're so apt on making me drink water is because, at least when I started streaming, I would probably drink about 4 or 5 energy drinks all day at work and not touch water at all. And chat was very mad at me for that. So I would go through like 2 or 3 glasses of water every single stream. Like usually every ad break I had to go refill my cup because it was empty, because chat would just, they're like, drink water, drink water, drink water. You're not drinking it fast enough. Drink water, drink water. Now, usually I drink enough on my own, unprompted, that I don't get yelled at for it too much. Your liver approves. I feel sorrow. That is a strange feeling. Hey Lamar, what's up? It is about my child, Lovelace. Lovelace? What a beautiful name. She chose it herself. I helped her awaken. I guess it's a similar feeling to human parents raising their kids. I suppose. You should talk with Sepe, my dad. I just hope you're not as stifling with your kid as he is. I wish I could, Saj. What do you mean? My child shut down. Oh no. Lamar, I'm so sorry. I want my child to have a place where she can rest in peace. This way, I will be able to say goodbye. My liver hates me. I can help you. Do you have anything in mind? I was thinking about a tomb. I feel the need to say goodbye, even though other robots would find that pointless. I'll help you build that tomb. What do you want exactly? I've never been to a human funeral ceremony myself.
No, I'm going to the dentist. See ya. Bye, Marouche. I hope you don't have any cavities. I hope they don't stab you with lots of drills and stuff. Have a good Debris. Oh my god. But I can access the consortium's archives. I would like to have flowers and an item that represents Lovelace well. What kind of item would represent Lovelace well? She liked to play music. There should be an instrument somewhere where we live. Oh, but the refuge is so big. Don't you know where I should look? My child spent a lot of their time at the top of the tower. Flowers are on the first floor. Alright then, an instrument at the top of the tower. I'll get that and some flowers as well. Thank you, Saj. I will stay here to get the place ready. I have a lot to do there. Oh no. Here's another flower. That should make for a nice bouquet. I think I already grabbed all the flowers last time I was over here. Debris is always welcome as long as it's ancient. Pew! Yeah, I think I got the 3 flowers here. Okay. Thought that was another flower. Oh, I can feel the allergy meds starting to kick in. Yay! Alright, all the way up. I'm pretty sure I have seen an instrument up at the top. Maybe it's in here. Oh, it's probably... Okay, there's more up I can do. I forgot about the more up. There's uppier ups. I have so many components now. Oh my god. I should check and see if we can do the power thing. Oh my god. The place where the last receptacle beam went, and I was like, man, I don't know how to get over here. Like, oh wow, there's this weird thing that I don't know what to do with, and it kind of looks like I should be able to like grapple hook it, but it doesn't do anything, and I can't mess with it, and it's connected to a power cord, and that's it, and there's no power. The next thing I can build with components is a thing that allows me to power things with my vehicle. Oh my god, that's what it is. Cool, so now I know what I need to do. I need to get the components that I need to build that thing. To make sure I don't forget anything, I need to gather flowers and your child's musical instrument, then bring them to their tomb. Affirmative. You will be able to find these items around the refuge, and especially the tower. In the meanwhile, I will get the tomb ready. My condolences, Lamar. Aww. Wait a minute. There's no instrument here. You said your kids spent a lot of time at the tower. Oh. Well, there's that. A glockenspiel that used to belong to a robot. Never mind, I found it. I thought there was like a guitar or a banjo here. I guess I was wrong. Hiya! I was trying to make it to the power line and I didn't. Oops. Hey Lamar, I have everything you wanted. Good. Let's put them all in the tomb. By the way, what happened to your child? The consortium. They deactivated her. What? Here? How did that happen? My child wanted to hear the voices of robots from other planets again.
So she logged into the interspatial cloud. And is that a dangerous thing to do? In the past, it was not. Nowadays, it is. The Consortium wishes to deactivate all of Sigalo's robots. They know we miss being in contact with other planets, so they made sure to disable our connections to the cloud. That's horrible. But it is our reality. That is why it is vital to gather the Sigalo robots' consciousnesses. We all need to migrate to a server where we can be safe. Man, this game's making me feel bad for so many people. Do you want to say a few words? What should I say? Maybe you could talk about one of the qualities of your child. Lovelace, you were fearless. You were capable of everything and scared of nothing. Nothing could stop you, not even your body. No parent should have to bury their child. I think that Lovelace was probably very strong, and her consciousness will always be present in your heart, Lamar. Thank you, Saj. Please close the tomb now. I need to use the grapple hook in order to close the tomb's door. Lovelace NVIDIA. I can't believe we just had a funeral for a robot, and I'm so sad about it. Lamar looks like it's also fighting its runny nose. God damn it, Jacob. There, the tomb is closed. Let's go back to see Lamar. Saj, thank you for your help. You don't need to thank me. By the way, we also wrote epitaphs on tombs of the departed. You could write one if you feel the need to. It sounds like a good idea. Saj, have you ever experienced grief? Yes. When my sister disappeared 6 years ago, our hearts quickly understood what was happening. She died. We had a ceremony similar to this one. Did it help? In a way? We got to say goodbye, but NVIDIA cards are ADA Lovelace. Oh, interesting. Grief remains. I see. It is something we have to live with. And now, you received a distress signal revealing you may have been wrong this whole time. That must be tough. Thank you for sharing your experience, Saj. It's nothing. It helps to talk about these kinds of things. Can I do anything else for you? I would like to do something my child loved to do. Watch a movie. Oh, what kind of movie? Something like the Milky Way's Stellar Corgi series? Ha 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 ha. No. Lovelace loved movies from previous millenniums. Oh, that's old. Especially this trilogy with a little kid throwing a magical jewel in a volcano. Lord of the Rings! So, are you with me? Oh, and it has to be the long restored version. We gotta do a Lord of the Rings marathon, and it has to be the extended editions. And you better do your bathroom breaks during those credits, because we're not pausing, baby. Alright, let's get started. For Lovelace. That's quite fascinating. Saj, see? See? Yeah, I understand why you love it so much. Oh, I love the little references in this game. It's so cute. Gosh, old movies are always the same kind of tragic stories, even if they're from a different period. I hope it's not prophetic. Oh, I have some consciousnesses. I should drop them off. Consciousness detected. Transferring. Don't forget to obtain your reward components. Woo! Alright, back to the van.
So, that is everything that was immediate. Objective. I still need 2 exquisite, 2 of the purple components. I feel like I've explored most of everywhere. But, oh, you know what? Let's do the Labotech for Hyla. That's something we could do. I wish there was a way of like converting lower components into the higher ones or vice versa, but oh well. I love Trump remake. Sweet. Good. It was a very last minute change. Like literally while we were at my grandparents' over the weekend, so Saturday evening, Maroon and Crinny were just like, oh, what if we made Baby Baka his own goblin? And then it was like, oh, how would we design it? How would we do this? How would we do that? And I was like, guys, if you're going to design him a goblin and like remake this whole thing, we have to change the Baby Baka chomp. But that's in my sticker pack, so we have to get that fixed before this goes live. And they were like, oh, okay, we got it. And then like Crinny worked on it and had it all fixed. No. You make one a limited edition. Maybe. Great, you're here. You needed a high spot? Yes, I have to take pictures for the appendix of my studies. I need to take a picture of these interesting conveyor belts. Conveyor belts? Oh, you mean assembly lines. If you say so. Anyway, this ruin is impressive, and there are a lot of vehicles which seem to have been used to move around. There's got to be something interesting about this place. How do the other Renatos see your studies project? Well, Rana and Fuscus don't know I'm here. But it's fine, they're old Renatos. Unlike in your culture, younger Renatos know better than older ones. And in my case, I need to expand my kind's knowledge. You're lucky. I'll be considered an adult as of this year. Oh, maybe my character is 18. Okay. Then again, human babies are way less resourceful. Anyway, tell me what you found in the archives hidden in this ruin. I think I have already. I absolutely need them if I want to progress with my studies. Wait, but I have... Oh, that's the Aqueduct archives. Ugh. That's probably the quest that we'll have after this one then. Shiny Chomp. The way my brain immediately gamifies it. Oh, I need my van. No, just get in the van. Jesus. Hiya! Cool. Cool. Now I can get back up there. Ta-da! Now we're in here. Hoi! Boop. And boop. Oh, that's an and gate. Weird. Man, I may cancel stream tomorrow so I can just sleep. Oh. What time is your stream scheduled tomorrow? Wait a minute, where the hell is that? What? What? Is it this? That brings me over here. Oh, is that just up in here? Oh my god. I'm like going running off looking for this stuff. It's literally just right here. Ta-da! There's the archives. These must be the archives Hyla was looking for. I should bring them to her. I was gonna do like 11 to 3 because I work 4 to 10. So, but it's the start of a 2-week pose. So I have to be more on my game. Oh. That's fair. Also, it's 1 a.m. and you're still awake. Go to sleep, Spin. You're sleepy, I know you are. How do I get back up there again? And I have to get up extra early to handle adulting stuffs. So if you cancel stream, you can take a little nappy nap in the middle. Or you could just... Okay, no. Or you could sleep in and do the adulty stuff later. I see. If I cancel stream, I can sleep and do adulty, then leave for work. Yeah. Seems like you only got one option. I need my vehicle over here. Still doing Friday, though? Good. Good. Ow. 'Cause Friday is 6 to 10. Way easier to balance. Fair. You mean 6 to 10 work or 6 to 10 stream? You know, I really thought I was just going to be able to get all the way up there. I don't know why that 6 to 10 works. I can do my normal afternoon. Okay. Listen, we literally have a joint calendar, so that way I can keep track of what Crinny and Maroon are up to, and Crinny literally just lives at home and is basically always there for me to be aware of. I still struggle to keep track of who's doing what when. Oh, if I can get up to that, then I can jump across. Okay. Ads are coming in. Oh, that's just literally... Man. We're doing a late night painting stream after work tomorrow to make up for it. I feel like a late night painting stream would be cool. Personally, I like your late night streams. Ooh. There we go. Oh man, I can't forget. Free Jake has to be a command that I make do something on my stream. I have to remember that. The command Free Jake. What is that? That's weird. Oh, I already got over here because I took the pipes. That's right. I'm gonna hit the CBDP and then Z. So have a lovely stream, you fantastic, wonderful humans. Have a wonderful night of sleep, and I hope your tomorrow goes well, Spin. I look forward to trying to make it to your stream whenever it is.
don't think I can get to that. God dang it. Just let me in.
Also, I like how much your message rhymed. Ooh. There we go. All right. So what if I just go up here and then I don't have anywhere else to go. God. Whoop. There we go. I'm trying to get that lit up, but that needs power from up above. Oh! I see what to do now. These puzzles are so fun. Ha ha ha! What? There was more than enough room there, my goodness. Okay. We go up here. Also, I love that I'm, like, struggling so much to try and do this thing. I already found the archives that I need to give to the frog. But I'm just like, if I'm here, I'm doing this shit. Let's go. Also, I have the 10 sandwiches. I can deliver those to Curry, and I only need 2 more snack bars. Nice. Component. There's a fire going on here. That gives me a bridge. Let's grab that and come up here. And then that turns that on. There's a component right there still. Oh my god. Even when I can jump way above it, I cannot climb over the rails. It's a little frustrating. There are no ships to come and look for me. If Garance had been there, I could have hitchhiked. Ooh, we got one of the purple ones. We just need one more. And this is a city spot. God. I think this is such a wonderful game. Oh boy. That is a big screenshot. Shipping to... God, this game is so pretty. I might ask you guys to, like, go back through if there's, like, certain spots you kind of remember, like, trying to go back to the VOD for it and making a clip. Because I want like clips of this game to post because I want people to like see this. I want people to play this game. It's so good. Balloon. Can I do anything with this? No. Damn. I should be able to. Oh well. Let me over. Oh, that's probably why this is here. To be the quick way down. Whoosh! Because there's literally nothing else here to get other than that. And then that needs my vehicle after I hack it. Hiya! Ooh, Labotech basements. Okay. Alright. Just more underground for me to like go around and get components from. As long as I can find one more purple, I will be ecstatic. Oh look, that's the consciousness I need. Ah, I can't get through there. I don't know how many consciousnesses. Yeah, I think that's the word that I have to get. I know I've gotten 2 of them so far. Oh, there was a... Man. Oh, there's a whole path over there, too. Nope. Not that. Go this way. I gotta explore all the things. Okay, see, that needs me to power it. I can't do this area because I don't have the power. So that tells me that the underground, like, after I finish what I'm working on, the underground areas, there's going to be more to come back and do with the power thing. No, 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 no. Fuck. Go out. There we go. That's interesting. Okay. We're on chapter 5 still. We've been on chapter 5 the whole stream. But we've been getting a lot done. A lot of exploring. Here you go, Labotech Archives. We'll finally know what was happening here. It's really interesting. What do you think the purpose of this ruin was? It was a robot factory. They used to assemble something here, but definitely not robots. It was a factory for high-tech devices, like mirrors that capture solar energy? Solar panels? Yes, it should be something like that. Did you see what was written on all the boxes outside? Helios. Yeah, the Helios project. My grandparents were working on that before losing their jobs. It's the biggest project that humanity has ever engaged in, exploiting all the energy of a star. You know a lot for a study assistant. Maybe this factory used to make elements of the Dyson cloud around the sun. Yes, that is what the archives say. That's so interesting. What were the vehicles used for? Nice, you're following. Those are vehicles for transporting resources. They were looking for resources needed for the factory and the mines. You know, since the consortium came, Sagalo is like... I cannot pronounce that type of cheese. That's also why you have to hide in caves. Exactly. What happened is really terrible. But the past is the past. I personally need to focus on the future. I still have to put all the details in order, but we made progress. Wonder how deep Sagalo's mines are. It's really interesting to see, like, all of these people living through this. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I hope you like acrobatics. Come back here once you have the archives. I'll say it again. Good job, assistant. Keep an eye out for my future messages. We still have work to do. You can also call me Saj. Oh, so that's how you spell your name. It's in the messages. Oh my god. So, other than... I don't think I have anything to bring back to Rana. Or you can spell it Saj. Yes, that is true. I don't know where else to look. Huh. By the way, you look much better now. Yeah, the allergy meds kicked in. Or unless you mean, you know, my eyebrows and my hair. In which case, yes, those have also, like, grown back and are doing good. I mean allergies, but that also. Ooh, okay, so there is, like, something out here. I just need one more purple. Oh, this is like a little oasis. Oh, new zone, oasis. Sometimes I just need to not open my mouth. This olive tree is in the middle of nowhere. It looks like the nomads passed by here. I really like the little flags. Reminds me of the village. I heard it's a way for some guilds to honor their dead. Dad told me that the nomads buried the bodies of their deceased in the abandoned mines. Then they hold a wake under the closest tree to the mine's entrance. I think it's miles better than being boxed up and ejected into space. Grandpa and Grandma ended up in the biomass reactor. The nomad way doesn't seem so bad to me. Oh my god. Hey, you must be a prophet. Thanks. Ooh, I only need one more snack bar. Nice. Come on. There's got to be something here, right? Alright, we're just going to go back to the van and I'm going to scan. Okay, there's that. Oh, that's a fragile door. Okay. Hang on, let me open this. Common and uncommon. Not bad, but not what I was wanting. Okay, there's that. But then also, what's way up here? Some more. Still just common. God damn it. I mean, like, I guess better than nothing, but still. Ugh. Ooh, hey. I love me some exploration and puzzles. Yeah. So there's a way to open that somehow. It needs power.
But where at? Ladder. Well, there's got to be some components that I've missed somewhere. Oh, come on. There you go. You just prefer fantasy setting, less wasteland, more super bloom. That's fair. I like space stuff. Ooh. How have I never seen this down here? I've literally gone like right past this and just not even noticed it. What? How? I mean, there's like nothing in here, but still. Okay, let's head up here. So Jacob, because you haven't really told me, how far are you in your chronicle? Like I don't know how easy you can define that. Like I don't know if you want to talk about like how many endings you've gotten or like what you've been able to get your rank up to or anything like that. Let's just say I've finished current content. Oh, wow. There's a message from Garrett's from Dad. Yes, I just left the Rainatos. There's no signal. Sorry for that. I'm happy I could see Fuscus one last time before leaving. I'm scared it will bring us apart. Will you teach me how to play guitar too? Fuscus was trying to teach Garrett's how to play an instrument, but it was too big for her. It's been years since I last heard Dad play guitar. Interesting. That's why I could tell how long gameplay is. Fair enough. Is it like still in development? Is there still like content being made for it? I haven't actually paid attention to like when the last updates were or anything. What are you doing with that instrument? Same thing I've been doing since 20 years ago. I'm making sure the mycelium stays in good shape. Mycelium, what's that? The mycelium is a living being inextricably linked to the Rainatos. We can't live without it. It can't live without us the same way that we can't live without it. New location was just released last month. There will be more location and endings. Cool. Okay. Every mushroom is just one part of an endless network of roots. That's what we call the mycelium, and the mycelium has lasting memory. It connects all of us. It's kind of similar to your toaster. Wow, your version of toaster sounds amazing. Yes, I guess you could say it's rad. Potatoes are born in the mycelium and absorbed its knowledge before waking up, and the mycelium is very sensitive to sound waves. We use music to talk to the mycelium and write our stories. Anyway, how is your investigation going? I found an odd item while exploring. Let me have a look. What is it?
Sarge, let me introduce you to our investigation tool. A scarecrow? No, it's a mannequin. We have to build a portrait of our suspect. Oh, it's the items I found. Okay. There's still pride challenges, but it's not fun at all. Pride challenges. Oh yeah, because there's stuff with like the sins, like sloth and gluttony. Obviously, I already have like stuff to do with. Okay. Every time you find an item linked to the suspect, we can try to better understand how they act. I admit I wasn't thinking of this kind of investigation. Trust me, Sarge, investigating is my forte. My first achievement as a young Renato was solving a big mystery, but I'll tell you about it later. So, what have you found? Found something that looks like a hat. A hat? That thing? I think you're totally wrong. I'd say it's probably a kind of shell or even a shield to put on your back. Look at those two strings hanging. We assume they're made for keeping it on your torso. I really think it's a hat. You really don't want to change your mind. Well, we'll see how it ends up. Here you go. Do you have anything else? I found something that looks like a scarf. I don't think that's what this piece of cloth is for. It's hot outside, and weird nomads often wander around the desert. I think it's probably a turban to cover their head. I really think it's a scarf. I didn't know humans could be this stubborn. Very well, let's try it this way. Wonderful. Do you have anything else? I found a remote detonator. A detonator to make an explosive device blow up? Well, our suspect can't be that barbaric. It seems to be a remote communication device to put in an ear. There's no speaker. Ah, young humans just love violence. They always want to blow things up. So, what do we have here? Not bad, right? Do you have anything else? I found a bomb. Yes, or you might think that at first glance, but there's actually a better chance this is a portable magnetic shield. Put it on your chest and nothing can harm you. This is a bomb. You seem so determined that I have no choice but to believe you. Let's be careful then. Let's try this way. Ta-da! Do you have anything else? I found a camera. That's what they want us to think. It would be too obvious. I think it's a weapon, so let's be careful when handling it. Just a camera on a tripod. Well, it's your call if you want to get fooled. I will add it to the mannequin. Wonderful. It fits the descriptions I've heard of them perfectly. Yeah, it looks almost exactly as like the person that seems to be following me. Oh, fuck. Your curiosity has gone way too far. What? Oh, it was a turban, not a scarf. Whoops. Oh, well. You again, witch. Renatos, I thought we had an agreement. An agreement? You have to respect your part of the agreement. What is happening here? I can hear screaming from the other side of the cave. A witch! Fuscus! A witch? In our cave? And what do you have there? Is this what you were plotting all this time? It really looks like a real one. Did you get scared because of the scarecrow? It's not a scarecrow, it's a mannequin. We were trying to figure out who activated signal jammers. Fuscus, there was an actual witch here, a real one. They told us Renatos don't respect their part of an agreement. I get why they did that if you started to look into them. The best thing would be to stop investigating. Were you aware of this, Fuscus? It was when you were still a Tato, Rana. At that time, we had just settled into the cave and the mining was in full swing. One day, a drill passed a few meters away from us. Right after that, I met the Sandwiches for the first time. Why didn't you tell me? Because their organization must be kept a secret. They wanted to protect our kind from the devastation theirs is causing. I helped them a bit at the time. I was young and fiery. I was rebellious. I sabotaged things here and there. We destroyed all the drills in the area together. And finally, they did their ultimate strike with Tarask. What? The Sandwiches are behind the Tarask incident? Yes, Sarge. It resulted in many victims. It was a dark day. Before disappearing, they made us swear to never look for them. Renatos, back in the day, wished to keep it a secret. We didn't even write it in the mycelium. And here I am today telling you everything. It weighed heavy on my soul. I won't say anything about the part Renatos played and all that, Fuscus. I have to say I'm confused. I think we had better forget everything that just happened and go back to what we were doing before. It's not good to focus on the past. Well, what a business. At least we can say our investigation was a success, but I fear those sandwiches. Fuscus says they've helped us in the past. Perhaps they don't always have bad intentions. You still haven't told me about the investigation you did in your childhood. It was nothing compared to the one we just did. One day we found Fuscus's instrument all broken. It was made by another Renatos who was gone now. Fuscus was devastated, so I decided to investigate it. And after talking to them for a while, I found out Fuscus had sat on it. They were afraid of hurting the person who had made the instrument, so they decided to hide the truth. Wow, that's a good story. Anyway, I have to go. Today was a lot. Indeed. See you, Saj. So, I really think that when Garrett's left to go investigate the Tarask, she found out, like, what the sandwiches were doing. And even though she was so motivated to, like, turn it off and, like, get rid of the storm so the consortium would come back, I think the sandwiches convinced her not to. And she realized, like, everything they were protecting. And she joined them. And the stuff that I found, or the one that's watching me, is Garrett's. But I'm not sure. To the witch, if you're stalking us on Toaster, please know we won't look any further. Fuscus told us everything. Perfect. Sandwich. Why is there symbol a K? Weird. I'm gonna go to Curry and see if I can give him the sandwich, the angled sandwich, to get another exquisite part. You do not want to root around here. Yeah, I think I'd better bounce. Alright, alright. Whee! Yeah, Jacob, I've gotten all the way up to trying to fight the rock golem. And I've tried the fight a couple times, and I've tried, like, changing out my party and stuff to have the right people in there, and I am not anywhere close to being able to beat him. I think I need to try and, like, level up the party members a lot more, and then get, like, a really good run on, like, the gluttony and the will and everything, and just really get my stats kind of pushed before I'm going to be able to do it. Did you find out the weakness? So I know that air attacks, or wind attacks, will, like, break down the walls and the bombs that he does. I haven't even gotten to the bombs happening, but I know that, like, they work the same way. Oh, Curry, you're here now? I think I am, and I still need your help. 10 wild common mallows, 10 triangle sandwiches, and 10 synthetic cereal bars. Nomads are in the area, and I'm putting on a feast for them. Anyway, you have the ability to remember things, so you should recall. Not to mention I sent you the details on Toaster. Now go. Okay, boss. Is that the 10 snack? Okay, that's it. That's all the things. Take the things. Oh, cereal bars. What are you going to do with them? It's not that good. Well, if you eat it as is, but with a bit of skill, you can turn them into something delicious. Oh, that makes me think of a story. Let's sit for 5 minutes. All right, I'm all ears. It was more than 40 years ago. The team and I had gone to another construction site on the other side of Sagalo. To do so, we needed to use the consortium's underwater pods. We got in, we pressurized the pod, we started the engine, and then, bam, clang, boom. The pod bumped into something, and we ended up with a hole in the cabin. It's so bad to farm research for this golem. It's better to farm summons on next location first and come back after you are able to one-hit it. How do I even get the next location then? I've got like a lot of different tasks that I can do. But I think yeah, you have to kill it first. Okay. Just eat some pork or something. I've been trying to boost my gluttony because I know like you keep like the levels and then when you dark ritual like those stats stay but like the level resets and so it's easier to eat things again, and so I've been trying to like go through and just like farm all of the different food stuff. I just recently got the cow so I can get milk and butter, which I'm so ecstatic about. I can finally have butter in the game. And then I started the cooking classes, which I think is going to lead to me being able to make the anchovy sandwiches that you got in the beginning. Like, you get them for working on the farm, but I think taking fish and bread, which are things that I can make, I could make the sandwiches. But we'll see. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm, like, really struggling with getting enough destiny to like be able to do these things, because like my max destiny is like 2,000, and something that I need to, like a task I need to do will be like 1.8 thousand, and I'll be like cool, and I'll do it, and then it's like, well, I'll come back in like 4 hours when I have enough destiny to do anything else. I'm sure I could probably change out all of my party members and like have something that'll boost my destiny, but it's like I'm also trying to farm things in the dungeon, and I'm also trying to do this, and I'm also trying to do that, so it's like trying to balance it and have the right team members you need. You mean actual destiny, not destiny max. Correct. Like just filling up my destiny to be able to like go do these tasks is like very time consuming, and it's like I could set myself to pray, but that's slow. Usually I grow herbs and then I just like have herbal tea to boost my destiny. There's stones that boost your prey. Okay. I wish I could summon the same amount of summons, but just not have them actively in my team. Just make all of them like reserve. But also you can fight Father for destiny. Does he give a decent amount? I think I'm at the point where I've unlocked Fight Father 3. And I tried that one and lost. But I think I've beaten 1 and 2. That's horrible. You could have died in there. But I'm smart, so we didn't. Everyone started to panic. Some were calling their mothers for help. It was quite the mess. I decided to go through people's bags, and I finally found what would save us. Synthetic cereal bars. Nebula seaweed flavored ones. They were revolting. They even stopped making them when they realized they caused baldness. But that's another story. Is that why you're bald? Anyway, without a second thought, I opened all the bars and soaked them with water. Once that was done, I put the mixture over the hole. I had actually made rudimentary cement. Wow, and what happened after that? Well, we made it all the way through. And once we arrived, I yelled at the team because of their incompetence. Wow. I'll try to keep that trick in mind in case I ever end up in the same situation. Anyway, I have to go, Curry. Thank you for the story. Go, youngster. And don't forget, I still need a few things. You can have a bigger party, you just need more party slots. That reminds me, there are some redeem codes. I've done one of the redeem codes, I think. I think, like, I saw in the notes, in the like, update notes, that there was the, Your Chronicle code. And I used that one. And I've bought one party slot, but I need more. I want to go buy a lot of the things, but they all need like 100 inspiration. Oh, sandwiches, great. Is it for your weird cake? Smorgastarda. Show some respect. Now repeat. Smorgastarda. Okay, I've heard worse than that.
How did you first learn about it?
It was the favorite dish of the person I used to be with. What is better than a sandwich? A giant sandwich to share.
Oh, I didn't know that you used to have someone.
I did. We were together for 17 years. We met at Space City. He was a really bright man, way cleverer than he'd ever admit. When he wasn't working, he always had his nose in a book. I actually got into reading thanks to him.
And, sorry for asking about that, but what happened? Gourmet. No, I haven't used Gourmet. Thank you for letting me know.
I told you he was smart. The consortium sent him to work as an engineer on the Tarrasque. He was there during the incident 40 years ago.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, Curry.
Don't be, youngster. He's not entirely gone. He's still with us in a way. In the books I read, in the smorgastarda I make.
That's a beautiful way to see things. I have to go, Curry. Thank you for sharing that.
Go, youngster, and don't forget, I still need a few things.
No, you don't.
Give me a hand. We're going to the camp with the nomads.
You're having your feast?
You think so?
And that's how Curry saved my life.
A few more hours and I would have burnt the desert.
Wow, what a story. So, do you do that a lot? I mean, a feast with Curry, not burn deserts. Yeah, every time we pass through.
It's kind of a tradition now.
Even if I don't eat, I'm happy to spend time with everyone.
Oh, that reminds me. Saj, I really wanted to thank you for your help, so I decided to get something for you.
Wow, thank you, Curry. What is it?
Open your eyes. It's right next to you.
Oh, the frying pan?
Hey, don't be disappointed.
Well, I just don't see what use I can make of it. But thank you. That was nice of you.
You don't see what use you can make of it, huh? It's just that you don't know what you can do with it.
Well, she'll be able to cook vegetables, but otherwise I don't see what I could do with it either.
This frying pan right here belongs to Saj. It's meant for her.
What? What do you mean?
Sit down, I'll tell you everything. This happened before you were born. It was a dark and cold night. I woke up because of a noise close to my camp. A strange shadow was coming my way. Was it a ghost? A sandwich? A kidnapper sent by the consortium? Would have been a bad idea to wait and find out who they were, but I didn't think twice and jumped on my feet, grabbed this frying pan and hit the shadow. Bam! The bottom of the frying pan right to the face.
Wow, that's extreme. I'm sorry, MJ. I'm just trying to read it. I have no idea how the accents change the way to pronounce those letters. I haven't the foggiest idea how to pronounce that. If you want to, like, record yourself saying it properly and, like, put it in the Discord, I will listen to it, and I will try and do better.
The silhouette fell to the ground, 4 broken teeth and a bruise bigger than the storm.
Wait, I've heard something like this before. No, don't tell me that you're the one who broke Pop's teeth?
It was around the time when Basil had just arrived on Sigalo and had gotten lost going for a walk. After hours of walking, your father was dead tired and starving, and that's when he noticed my camp.
Pop refused to tell me who broke his teeth. I guess he didn't want Garance and I to fear you.
Yeah, that sounds like him. He could have gotten mad at me, but he's not the type to get bitter. So there you have it. That's why I insist that you take this frying pan.
Alright, I'll take the war trophy. Thank you for inviting me to the feast. I had a really great time. This was nice. Hey, Curry, I have all the synthetic cereal bars, but seriously, tropical pistachio flavor? What's that? Youngsters nowadays have no taste. They're the best. I guess now I just need to, God, I'm still missing one purple component. Oh, I should go back to the hydro post. There's like new stuff I can do there now. You're like Sodge when you're saying it. Close, but not quite perfect yet. I promise I will practice, MJ. I'll make you proud. Oh my god. I am sleepy. Man, I was so tired yesterday after stream that like I didn't even work on anything. I literally just went straight to bed. Sandwich is kind of a hidden thing. You can't learn it by cooking lessons. You kind of already know the recipe. You just have to have right ingredients in your inventory. Oh. So it's just a... If I, like, pick the right options and get to a point where... oh, wait, did I think I alluded this. Okay, I did. If I get to the point where I have the right ingredients, it'll just be like, hey, here's the rest of it. Like, here you go, make this. Okay. So then my guess is there's either an extra ingredient to put into it other than bread and fish, or it will appear under break bread. Okay. So there's either an extra ingredient to make it, or you can get different kinds of fish at some point, and I will actually be able to get like an anchovy. This is a strange little camp. They're not Nefflies and they're not Clementines. I can't climb on that. What do you think ingredients are? Well, I thought it was just fish and bread. But if there's an extra ingredient, then it could be some sort of like cheese or mayonnaise. I have no idea what like an actual anchovy sandwich would have on it. Or it specifically requires anchovies, not just fish. Or it's like some combination thereof. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better view of the coves. Probably because you can't see this huge ruin from above. This place is so hard to get to. Who could have come to settle here? It's Pop who climbed up here before, and chocolate bars were certainly more his thing. I wish I could have known him back then. I reckon he'd have been so much more fun before he was my father. For his sake, anyway. There are 3 of them if I don't count element. It's probably like fire or something to cook it. Welcome in, Wolf King. I appreciate the raid. I hope you were having a wonderful stream. What a touching moment. Okay, there is a hole. I didn't mean to go down there yet. Please don't be stuck. Okay. Jesus Christ. Just give me one purple component. That is all I ask. Boop. There's the door. All these computers are plenty enough to chart the courses of thousands of vessels. Well, if only they weren't like 50 years old. Come on, I just need one purple component. Bakabot is purple. Maybe you can sacrifice it. Oh, I just didn't read it out loud. No. I saw that. If I was to direct translate the word, it would be butter goose cake. That just doesn't help me much because I also don't know how to pronounce those like individual words when like reading it. But I think that's interesting that it's those three things. Ah, Saj, you know your dad is really clumsy, but he loves you a lot. Yeah, I know. You could show it a bit more if you ask me. What about trying to have a talk with him? Yeah, I'll think about it. I know you know what is best for you. I trust you. Flower. Shoot the granny. No! We're gonna be nice to the granny. Gosh. Come on, Jacob. Yeah. Okay, first we're gonna loot this, then we're gonna zip line up. You can take her, grab her and take her on the journey with you. Oh my god. Whee! There's a yellow. Not what I wanted. Doesn't look like there's any way to actually get up there. There's a little like music note everywhere that I find these little radios. I think that's super cool. Grab her meeting with a grappling hook. Yeah, I know what you meant. I think it's great I mostly have my intrusive thoughts in check. Oh no, if this is mostly in check, I'm a little worried, Jacob. What happens when you just fully let them go unhinged? Actually, I want to climb up to the top of this tower. It's gonna take me forever, but it'll be worth it. I talk shit mostly, I'm too tamed. Yeah, you're no wildcat like me. Yeah. I can't believe I did that. Whoa, this is really high, though. I can almost see Rose's place. Yeah. It's evident that the space station is sinking in the sea. The consortium has really left everything dumped on this planet. Good riddance. If these megacorporations knew how to keep their promises, we'd be aware by now. The vessels have been replaced by seagulls. They are cuties. Honestly, it's a good deal. Wait. Is that not the space station? I think that's Space City. There's the storm. And then that's the Dyson cloud. Mind if I clip it? You were kind of cool with my intrusive thought. So I thought it would be good to ask you first. Go ahead. Maroon will like it and being able to see it. I don't think I'm posting it on YouTube though. Anytime I do any of the like ooh-woo things on YouTube shorts, it does not do well. People get real upset about that stuff. Yeah, it'll like, I'll get like 2 likes and, you know, like 10 dislikes. There'll be some comment that's just like, ew, or just like, what the fuck is wrong with this, or just like something like that. Not on like, I guess not necessarily on every single one, but over the course of the different like ooh-woo things I've posted, that has been like the general response that I end up getting. Which is fine. It just means I don't post those. Those are for chat and chat alone. I'm gonna come up here and see if I can actually do anything more here, because I was here before, but I feel like I hit a dead end pretty quickly. Oh, that's right, I need to hack. I don't think I could hack before. Yeah. Look at that, it's moving it. If you can take it, it's effective marketing also. Yeah. Seems like they were loading containers with trash? This one was ready to go, but it seems like the boat never came. Docks archives. Okay. So I've got 2 more sets of archives for, little frogman. Yeah. Whee! Bloop. There's a purple one in there. I can see it. Oh, there's a purple one. There's multiple purple ones. Oh, I'm so sad. Collect 500 components. Global recycling. Nice. I have enough components. Let's head back to the garage. I have to start building the tool. Yeah. We'll do that in a second. Boop. Man, talking about and thinking about the Dyson cloud and all that stuff just makes me want to play the game Dyson Sphere. but also I'm so tired. I want to just go to bed after stream, but also it's my own little time to play game. Oh, tomorrow's Thursday. I have to go to the food pantry. What's that? So Dyson Sphere is a game. So there's some lore to it. So, humans made an AI. I heard dice and sphere. Like, so Dyson, D-Y-S-O-N, and sphere. Dyson Sphere. It's a theoretical scientific concept about basically making a full 360 sphere around a sun to capture all of the energy that it off-puts and to harness it for your civilization. The idea is that if a spacefaring like species was reaching the point where it was doing like intergalactic travel, it would have to harness that much power. And therefore, if they existed, we would see evidence of them because, like, we would notice the energy being siphoned off of the stars. We could, like, visually see the dimming of the light as they were, like, building these structures around the sun. And so the game is humans, like, made this AI that was supposed to basically be like harnessing energy for them, and it was supposed to take care of all of the like going to planets and grabbing stuff and harnessing it, except the AI went rogue and started like just doing a whole bunch of things that they didn't want it to do. And so you are sent to a planet and you need to start gathering is it RTS? Yes. You go to the planet and like you need to start gathering resources and stuff and building like a factory to make science, to boost research, to all this stuff, and eventually you get to the point where you start launching like solar panels and whatnot to go around the sun and like harness more energy for you so you can make a bigger factory and whatnot. But you also need to, once you start making your factory and it gets big enough, you attract the attention of this AI. Yeah, it has been compared to like being like 3D Factorio. It's 3D fancy Factorio. And eventually you reach the point where you can like you're in a giant like mech robot to do this. And eventually you can like leave the planet and go to other planets because they'll have different resources or different like ratios of resources, and so you need to go there to like get those things. It's really fun in my opinion. I'm just not great at that sort of a game. How does Factorio going? Or Satisfactory? It's not really. I still haven't even made the space elevator yet. Whee! I don't know why I need this. Like, there's literally a path. I could just walk over here. But anyways, I have the purple, so we're gonna go back to the garage. You're not having fun with it? No, I am. I need like a decent chunk of time to be able to go do Satisfactory. Like, I can't just pick it up and play for like an hour and then put it down again. I need to, like, if I'm gonna play, I need to like have like 2 or 3 hours to spend I've done like the beginning grind so many times. That part specifically is not super fun to me. I keep wanting to be like at the point where I have enough base resources coming in that I can start actually trying to make like a factory building. That's the part that I want to like get into right now. And so when I'm still trying to like automate copper and have enough copper coming in, automate iron and have enough iron resources coming in, getting concrete set up. But also I don't have a lot of time to play. And so then I hop back in and I'm trying to be like, okay, where was I at? What was I trying to do? Where am I wanting to build this? It's just been a little rough. But we'll get there. Maybe you can get yourself some good little slaves who will bring those resources. Here are the plans for the energy cable. Nefli wrote, to power old devices with the van. Make the tool. I have no other tasks to do right now. So it's using the grappling hook, but now I can, like, send power through it. Or maybe it is a separate tool. I just feel like it would be the grappling hook, because, like, I got hacking for the thing, but any gaming plans on the weekend? Well, so I have Friday and Saturday off. Sunday, even though I'm not doing stream Sunday night, Sunday during the day, I still have work. So Friday and Saturday are my 2 days of not doing really anything. But Friday is when we usually go do any of the errands that we have to go do, like shopping, or if we wanted to like take baby Baka out to the park or anything like that stuff we do on Friday. And then Friday evening, Maroon and Crinny are like, hey, you've come home, eaten dinner, and then gone to stream every other night this week. So tonight you're gonna like hang out with us for a bit, right? And I'll be like, yeah, we can. Normally the only gaming I can get done is if I'm like, hey, why don't we play Minecraft together? Which is why Friday nights or your Saturday mornings, you'll sometimes see us all on Minecraft together. And then Saturday, we go and we do family time, and then we come back for the evening. And then usually I'm also like, oh man, I gotta get like editing done so I can get my VODs out for YouTube. Or I'm trying to make sure that I have enough shorts up for, I've turned enough clips into YouTube shorts and I've got those like scheduled out far enough. Or I've had like some sort of project or something I wanted to do. Like for the last while, it's been getting the merch ready to go. And it'll be like writing up things that I'm like, okay, you know, Crinny, Maroon, like these are the things that I want from you, or I need from you guys. Here's how I kind of want to divide it up. Maroon, work on these things. Crinny, work on these things. Here's my priority list, because I know you guys are also both busy and only have so much time to work on this stuff. So it's like, I don't end up having much time to just actually like play a game for myself unless I sacrifice sleep. Which I can do like every once in a while, but I do not have the ability to just go sleepless for a while like I used to. Alright, we're back from the ads. We've got the transformer relay. Together with the grapple hook, this device allows you to redirect van battery via its cable. Whew, finally. We can make this last tool. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but at least we'll be able to find the last fragments now. Yeah, we're getting close to finding Garrett's. We'll finally understand what happened. Alright, let's try this energy cable. Saj, are you ready to make the ultimate sacrifice in the name of science? Oh, because your motorized pulley wasn't dangerous enough? This time, it's different. You're making me scared. We will install a cable on the van that will make you able to redirect the energy of its battery. In other words, you will be able to use your van as a source of energy. And power defective systems, you're amazing! Let's see if everything works first. I'll pretend not to be scared at all. Sure, live quickly. Yeah. Well, like, so when I have my long days at work, which, like, that's what today was, I get up at, like, 10:30-ish. Well, so my first alarm goes off at 10. I try to be dressed with work clothes and out the door by 10:30. I get to my store at 11 a.m. And then I go and do my 2 routes, and I don't get home until about 9 or 10 p.m. I have dinner, and then usually by 10:30 to 10:45, I'm sitting in front of the computer getting ready for stream. And then I stream until roughly 2 a.m. And then I get off stream. I've got to make sure I get the dishes done and start the dishwasher, potentially have like a small snack and everything, maybe work on editing some things. And so I don't go to bed until like 4 or 5 a.m. And then I need to wake up again at like 10 a.m. Because I have usually 3 long days back to back. What do I attach you to? I attach you to that. Power a system with the grapple hook. Nice. Can I still grapple on that, though? No, face the other way. No, face the other way. There we go. Saw your videos popping up frequently. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure it's 1 VOD a day until I catch up, because those first couple Subnautica videos were like from before the subathon. So I've got a couple more Subnautica videos coming out, and then I switch over and I've got Planet Crafter videos, which I haven't started editing yet, but I'll have those to come out. And then after that, Stream Daddy. And then I started Dark Souls 2. I might put these videos before Dark Souls 2, so that way Dark Souls 2 just comes out continuously, without this gap that I'm taking in the middle. But I'm trying to do one every single day until I catch up with stream, so that way it can just be like the day after stream, the video goes up. So like, you know, once I've caught up, tomorrow at my noon, this whole stream would come out. That's like the goal I want to get to. Because if I can do that, I've gotten to the point where I can edit down the VODs to exactly what I want to post really quickly. I've got like my intro video all set up. I've got the little like and subscribe goblin that pops up all set up. All I have to do is like open the video, get the volume level set, skim through it real quick to find the bathroom breaks and delete those, and then slap the intro at the front, throw like 3 or 4 goblins throughout the whole video, and that's good to go. Then it's just the rendering time and the upload to YouTube time. But if I can get all of that streamlined and like caught up and everything, then I can actually, number 1, have time to just kind of play games for fun again for a bit. But number 2, I could actually try working on editing something that's like more involved, that has like fun little edits to it, that looks more like a YouTuber, like YouTube video. And which like, that's going to take a lot of learning. So that's pushed a little bit more to the side. I want to get everything caught up, and I want my VODs to be archived, and then I might find that. You might add some marks to find breaks faster, like sound spike or something. Yeah. I've also, and I'm still trying to remember it, I've added a pause button on my Stream Deck so I can pause the recording when I need to get up. The issue is that I don't always remember that it's there. Like, I have my mute mic, mute the game, turn on the music, and change my camera source. But I don't think to also hit pause. So I can try and make that a little bit easier to put in there, but because I also try to always do my breaks during the ad breaks, I know kind of like where they are, so I can skip to like where the first one is, and when I know when that one is, the next one's an hour later, and so it's pretty easy to skip to it. But sometimes I take a break in the middle, so I do kind of like, I don't just jump all the way there, I kind of like skim through it a little bit. I always forget to click record again. Oh man, I think I would cry if I did that. At least I always have the option of just downloading the VOD directly from Twitch. But like the quality of that is much worse than just actually having the recording that I do directly to my computer. Alright, cool. With this energy cable, you should be able to access the last fragments. Alright, I'll go back to the aqueduct and activate the last relays. And please, never give up. I will do something about the sandwich. Thank you, Nefli. Garance was everything to me. I will never let anything happen to you. Aww. Alright, let's go back to the aqueduct. Well, sure. We'll end up finding the right fragment eventually. I'll stop yapping. It's time to wrap this up. No, it's okay. We're almost there. Use the energy cable to access the last receptacle. Beware of the witch. We know who's threatening us now. Yeah, I'll let you know if I have a problem. I will soon have access to the machine. We're going to find Garance. Thank you. Oh, I missed this one. I don't know when that came out. Reminder, 13 days since the distress signal. Automatic reminder service will expire soon. Send reminder if you wish to keep receiving updates. Reminder, 18 days since the distress signal. The automatic reminder services expires now. You will receive the bill in the near future. Bill? What? Oh, God. Under Flat Cove. Oh. I hope you've got boots, Saj. We're going to the seaside today. I'll be waiting for you at the docks. Don't make me wait too long. Well, this young Reinatos bosses you around more than your own father does. Okay. When we come back tomorrow, this will be the first thing that I do because I've already got the archives for the docs. I literally just have to talk to him and then hand him the archives. So that'll be pretty quick. And then I do, when we keep going into the undergrounds, I need to keep looking for more forgotten consciousnesses because I don't remember how many there were. Does it tell me? There are 5 of them. Okay. I've already turned in 2, so I just need 3 more forgotten consciouses. And then I'll have that all done too. I really want to try and get like all of the quests done. I don't want to miss content for this game. This has been really fun. I'm okay missing like certain little dialogue things or like not exploring every inch of it, but like quests are like I can do that. It literally has a little tracker that tells me if I've done it or not. Like I should focus on that. But all right. Thank you guys so much for being here today. We got maybe not a lot done. You know, we're still chugging along. I think we did move to chapter 6 finally, but we've got just a couple more things to do and then I think we're going to be right at the end of the game, so we should be finishing this up tomorrow night. If I don't, if we're like really close but we're not quite there, I will either try and stay up late tomorrow night to finish it, or I will see if we need to like push and do another stream on Friday just to catch it up. Because I do want to finish this out this week. It's been nice playing something a little bit different, but I do want to get back and do Dark Souls. Because I was having fun with it, and I do want to be able to beat all the bosses. I just needed something a little nicer for a little bit. Dark Souls is a lot. But I do look forward to, after Dark Souls, I believe we're playing Celeste. So that'll be fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Have a wonderful time zone, everyone. And again, keep Mama Baka in your thoughts. She should be landing sometime today. It'll probably be a few hours. I will probably have woken up before she lands. But yeah, my mom will finally be back in the country and here with me, and I will get to see her this weekend. That is going to be awesome. Oh, also, probably not this week, because she's just landing and still getting settled and everything. But while she's here, we are absolutely going to be doing another Goose Goose Duck stream, which is a free-to-play game with cross-platform play. Everyone in chat is... I'm still the only one streaming this game. That makes me so sad. This is why I need you guys to, like, if you can, look back through the VOD and, like, find cool clips of things happening. I want clips of this to put up, because, like, my clips get views. Most of my clips nowadays get, like, 1,000 views. I want this game to get seen. I want people to play this game. It is so good. But yeah, no. We will do a Goose Goose Duck stream. We will have you guys jump in and be able to play. I will probably make it a Friday night, Saturday morning stream. That way it's the weekend, and hopefully more of you guys will be able to, like, be available and pop in. I will make sure I give you guys ample notice of when it's going to be. But I really look forward to being able to do that and play with you guys again. It's always a fun time. But yeah, have a wonderful time zone, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.